Hey y'all, look who's back. It is February the 6th, around 3:30 in the afternoon, and I just couldn't wait any longer. Wanted to start making a video again and let you know that it's been colder than crap here. We had a big ice storm here a while back, broke a lot of the limbs off the trees. I gotta apologize about the tarp. The wind's still blowing a little bit up here in North Missouri, and but I just couldn't wait any longer to get back out here on the boat. I haven't done much all winter. It's been a month since I made another video, and but I've been doing some things, not really on the boat, but behind the scenes, like trying to find these through holes. They're gigantic. I've been ordering some stuff off of Amazon, doing an inventory of all the stuff that I've taken off the boat and put back on the boat. And I got this Duralux paint through another boat project, and wanted to. I got black and white, and I got to say that I've been thinking a lot about this project and why I got this boat. I got this boat for one reason and one reason only, and that is to do the loop in. And I've been thinking, why put all this money into it if I'm just going to get rid of the boat once I get down to Florida? Because that's all I wanted to do. I wanted to do the loop from Hannibal down to Florida, and tried to do it in my shanty boat, and dang near it sunk it. And so I got me a bigger boat, and I know I've got to put out some videos on how I got this boat. And just a little teaser, I got this boat for free. It took me a little over a year to get it. I'm going to tell you where I got it from and the process that I had to go through to get it. It wasn't easy because of one man. So I'm going to start making some videos on that, on the process, and where I got it, and who I got it from, and who the butthole was that I had to work with a little bit to get this thing. And I mean, there's a millionaire involved in this, and some really good people out in Ohio, and it was a long process, but I got it done. But it's here now. I got this boat just to do the loop in, and I'm not going to put a ton of money into it. I was buying stuff for it, and I thought, why? The stuff that I have is good, like these tanks that I've got sitting here, the waste tank and the water tank. It's good. I'm going to clean it up. Got one little repair to do on the waste tank, but I'm just going to use a plastic hot knife and glue the crack back up and call it good. Found this little mini E-Perp. Called the company on it today out of ACR Electronics out of Fort Lauderdale. Talked to a young lady there. She said that this one's pretty well trash. The battery was out of date in 2003. She said we can't trade it in, can't get any money for it or anything. So I'm going to take it apart and show you what's on the inside of it. So we're going to do that, and I'm going to start working on the electronics. Putting this fuse board in, fuse panel, and getting the wiring done and everything. And I'm even going to move the boat. I'm going to move it from where it's at in the yard now to the other side of the house, because next winter I can't do this tarp. I want to be able to work in this thing. So I'm going to build a small building around it. I'm going to take the arch off of it so my building doesn't have to be so high. And also going to put it on boat stands, get the trailer out from underneath of it. I've got to do some work on it. But I do have a question for you guys on the Seacock. I only have one in the boat, and it supplies the toilet. I'm going to take you in here and show you the Seacock, and it seems like it works really well. Turns on and off real good. It does have a piece of plywood that's in between the Seacock and the fiberglass. Then I'm going to take you underneath the boat and show you the Seacock there, the strainer. It's going to have to be cleaned up, I think. But should I take that thing completely off and put on a new one? They're not cheap. Or should I just try to clean the bottom strainer on it and test this one, pour some water down it, see if it's okay. If it is, I might as well just leave this one on here. But let me know what you think. I know it's one of them deals where it could sink a boat. So do I spend the extra money and make sure that's good, or just keep the one I got? I got heat going on the inside now. Got it plugged in to my garage and getting some heat built up in it, and we're going to do some work on the inside. But let me take you and show you this Seacock in here. This is the Seacock down there, right there, and it seems to go on and off really good. I did cut the line right there because I was going to replace it, but I can just put that line, this line on right here, back on it with some good C-clamps, and what that does is feeds the toilet. Once you pump it, it pumps water into it so you can flush it. This right here is the pump for the shower drain, and I've got it unplugged right now, but I'm going to plug it back up with a switch. And so let me take you on the outside of the boat and show you that. Alright guys, that's it right there. That's the Seacock and the water inlet for the toilet. Looks kind of crusty, but I'm going to clean it all up and see, pour some water down it, see if it drains okay, and just get a little bit better look at it once it's a little warmer. But let me know what you guys think. Alright, let's take this thing apart. See what it looks like on the inside of it. It says we'll get in trouble if we flip this switch on. Let's switch it on and see what happens. Ooh, the red light came on. See it right there? It's blinking. I wonder if somebody can pick it up. If the Coast Guard can pick that up. Let's see if we can open it up. We may not be able to open it up. Let me get a different screwdriver. Oh, it's a funny screwdriver. We may not be able to take this off. It's not really a Phillips, but it's not a straight either. So, that's weird. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's not a straight, it's not a Phillips, it's not a Star. It's a different one. So, let me work on this, and if I can get it off, I'll start filming again. I don't know if you can see this or not, but that's some of the tree limbs that got broke off of that big tree. And then there's a whole bunch more of them. There's the old pontoon boat / shanty boat. The wife and I are going to take all of the sides off of it again, take all the carpet off of it again, maybe all the boards, put a whole new deck on it, but not put carpet on it. And then we're gonna build another shanty shack on it and have a bed and a bathroom and cooktop, and take it down here to our local lake, Lake Truman, or Truman Lake down at Warsaw, Missouri, and just have that as our camper. but we'll do it on the water. This is some more tree limbs right here that got broke off a tree. Winter's been brutal this year. Alright guys, here she is. Still all covered up. I cannot wait to get this tarp off this thing. Start getting it all dried in. I want to thank you guys for staying with me. I got 649 subscribers so far. Seems like I get more when I don't post videos, but doesn't matter. I'm still going to post them. And I'm hoping in March we can take this tarp off of it and start working on it again, hot and heavy. Stay with me. We got some big things coming up. All right, we'll see you then.